connect the radio. I'm connected, you connected. It don't matter, sooner or later they gon' respect it. Monday night, 7 to 9, McYeee be flexing. You want the magic key? Call McYeee. She connect the radio. I'm connected, you connected. It don't matter, sooner or later they gon' respect it. Monday night, 7 to 9, McYeee be flexing. You want the magic key? Call McYeee. She connected.
Sangria. Preferably. That nigga gonna pull up with that shit. And have everybody in the motherfucking sweat. that was my brother, man.
Smoke good, love life, drive slow. Eat good, 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 smoke good, love life, drive slow. So much shit I wanna say right now, nigga sick. Right now, nigga sick. So much shit I wanna tell you right now, nigga sick. Right now, nigga sick. 4 a.m. and I can't stop rolling these sticks. Tears running down my face while I'm looking at flicks. Damn, I miss my brother. This don't make sense. We was just shooting black gold, man. This don't make sense. We was exchanging gems. We was talking about life. All of a sudden you gone, man. It just ain't right. Shit ain't right. Smoking all goddamn day. I ain't sleeping nights. Thinking about all my wrongs that I wanna make right. Swear I'ma hold your name up, it's on my life. I'ma keep this push alive, bro, it's on my life. So much more for you to do down here, but I guess God needed this soldier. Shit just can't be real, all I keep thinking about is Nova. I'm sure God had a bigger plan for you, but damn, we wasn't ready. Ain't no one finna fill your shoes, and the crown you wore was heavy. Facts. Shit. Eat good, smoke good, love life, drive slow. 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 Eat good, smoke good, love life, drive slow.
Yee, it's your girl, McYeee, 360 Radio. We're at the very end of June 2020 right now. Apologies for the delay tonight. It is about 212 degrees in Sacramento, California right now. So everyone is just now crawling out of their ice box if they were lucky enough to have one. With that being said, if you can give to people who don't have air conditioning and things of that nature, please go out and do so because it's extremely hot outside. We were initially supposed to have the guest in the building tonight. We were going to go live from the warehouse tonight. But, you know, with the climates of the city right now, rest in heaven to Briss the Emu, True Story Briss. That just happened like yesterday. So we want to, I wanted to be considerate of all parties involved and just not put anybody in any situations to be anywhere hot, you know, even temperature or anything else wise. So we are going to reschedule with Dom P. Caked Up was supposed to come into the building tonight, and we have some music from them to play as well. So tonight instead, I wanted to just kind of get on play some songs. I have Hennessy here with me tonight. I have my faithful DJ with me, Eddie Z. We were going to try to tap in with the GAT, maybe try to tap in with Omizi. Those situations may or may not happen, but if not, we're going to try and do that later in the week anyway, because right now as a family, musically, we all need to come together and heal some people with this music. You know, like that's how I feel about music. So what's up, Henny? What's the word? Where you at?
Man, in Catoosa, Oklahoma. We out here in the sticks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Capoosa, Oklahoma. What?
With Dilbert and all the Honey Boo Boo and all of them motherfuckers. We out here, you know, taking care of business, man. You know, trying to make sure Pops is good. You know, but I definitely needed some music therapy because it's been a crazy week. I've been out here for a week and I needed to connect with my peoples, man. It's been heavy, you know what I'm saying? So and then, you know, of course with the current situation and people, you know, we losing people left and right, man. I definitely wanted to get on here and send my condolences to Britt's family, you know what I'm saying, the whole True Story camp and you know, and anybody else that's we've lost in this last little bit of time, man. It's sad.
Yeah. Sad. It is. And the reason I was trying to bring Gat on today is, and I don't know, I think there may have been something wrong with the link. I'm not sure because we're on here, but we'll get him on eventually. But he went on Instagram, or he went on Facebook Live, shall I say, today, and made a statement. He has decided, you know, other than the verses that he's trying to finish up for projects that are already kind of set in motion, he's not getting on any more murder music. You know, not necessarily saying he ever really was, but you know, he's made a conscious effort to change that like dynamic with his music and his listeners and his fans and his database. And I really feel like that's a huge, bold step on
gigantic.
His behalf.
Somebody of his stature too. You know what I'm saying? That's huge, man. And you know, we damn near finna get on the same hype here. You know what I'm saying? You know, we here at 360 Radio, you know, we understand that we influence certain people. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna try to limit the amount that we play, you know, and push more of that positivity and building. You know what I'm saying? Like Gat was talking about.
Right. It's kind of it's a hard scenario for me because like I've always been like murder mommy, you know, like I've always played shooter music, I've always played that demographic. But I mean, there's a couple of different ways to look at that. You know, the artists that I do work with in that aspect, I'm kind of their only outlet, you know, like I'm their way of, oops, the cat knocked the phone over. I'm their way of making, it kind of gives them an incentive to get with me, you know, to get their songs to me and to get with me. So it incentivizes them to level up a little bit on the bars and the beats and the content and the quality and so on and so forth. But I want to further that. Like I want to make them go even higher on that and just challenge anyone I work with currently, any of my artists that I support. I'm still going to support you. That's not changing, but I would love to see you send me something that's different for you, you know, like maybe this will inspire you to make something a little different. So that's my challenge to everyone that I work with is let's try to raise the bar on positivity because as you know, it spreads. Like when 2 people are positive, 2 more are positive, and then 2 more are positive, and then 2 more. And we need it. You know, people's kids are dying. So please, I urge everyone to try to just take a small turn in any direction possible. So I want to shout out the sponsors real quick. Go There Magazine, Boss Lady Products, American Cream. We're supposed to have Omizi on tonight too, and Omizi probably has something he wants to say too. So I would love to get something going with him later in the week as well. Maybe we can get Gatlin and Omizi on the live feed because it's kind of like a round table, you know, so to speak, of people who are like shot callers or not even shot callers, but people that people look up to in this city.
Right.
You know, Gatlin is one of those
opinions are respected. Those are the type of people we need.
Right. That part. So without further ado, though, we do have music to play tonight. And I know that I sent some things in to be played. So Eddie Z will be playing some music for you guys. And if you have anything you want to say, you know, just chime in. I know there's people watching on the live feeds. I know there's people watching on the YouTube. If you feel like you want to say anything, you know, even if you're an artist and you're watching and you want to join the live, the Zoom stream, hit me. Like, we'll tap you in. And I know Henny has some new music that we're playing tonight.
Oh yeah. That Henny Holyfield, man. July 4th. Y'all better be ready. I told y'all, man. I've been quiet. You know what I'm saying? I've been pushing the city. It's my turn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't stop pushing the city, but you know, y'all gonna definitely get familiar with what I do musically, because I'm tired of hearing, man, I didn't even know you rapped. I don't ever want to hear that again in my life.
That part.
So
one thing I did forget to say, which was pretty dope, and I haven't really been able to talk to you, Hen, because you've been in Catoosa, Oklahoma.
Catoosa.
Is I was promoting for King Kahali's live feed with Raekwon over the weekend on the Torre show, and Torre and Raekwon both liked my post, so I was like super juiced. You know, it's like, how often do you get somebody of that stature even looking at your page? And then I went and tuned into the actual interview, and to listen to them talk about Doey, the way that they talk about him is just so amazing. You know, it's like, you should go watch that. It's amazing. And I've been keeping up with Lil X too. I've been keeping up with his son, and he's just the strongest kid. He's like the strongest kid. He's not even a kid. He's just the strongest man I've met around this situation. So I want to give him his props too. So we love you out here.
Yeah,
Mr.
number love. I'm gonna go tune into that too. But yeah, man, Doe was respected across the nation. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit impacted not just our community, but a lot of other communities as well. So, you know, by all means, they should be, you know, speaking highly of him, because he was a stand-up dude.
And the vigil, the candlelight vigil, I saw people I hadn't seen in years, you know, like years. And there was people who hadn't seen each other in years, and crews, and old b-boy crews, and old, you know, promoter crews, and old biker crews. It's like anybody and everybody was out there. So I want to give the city a big round of applause for that. They did that.
Yes. I salute. I was living vicariously through y'all, through your live feed. I was on Lick's live feed for a little bit, Connects, you know what I'm saying? I just got to see a whole bunch of people. I seen the unveiling of the mural, you know what I'm saying? That shit was beautiful, man.
It is. It's gorgeous. Beautiful mural. That's actually where Gat is right now. He's at the mural right now. He's live at the mural right now. So rest in peace to Doey Rock, King Kahali. Rest in peace to True Story Briss. We're going to run into some music right now, and then we're going to come back, y'all. But my trusted DJ on the wheels, DJ Eddie Z, he will play something real nice for you folks out there in Catoosa,
Oklahoma. We jamming, y'all.
See, one thing about me, I ain't never had no hatred or ill will towards another man. I want to see you win. I mean that. Even if you don't feel the same way about me, man, I want to see you shine. I wish you nothing but success. Straight up. If we happen to cross paths, you gon' see that I'm a different breed. I've always enjoyed seeing other people succeed and seizing every opportunity to do a good deed. And hopefully all of my seeds gon' follow my lead. I truly hope that you receive all that you need. I believe that you can achieve all of your dreams, and I believe you can make it through any situation. Just holla at me if you're in need of some inspiration. I do my best to lift your spirits like a hovercraft. I ain't gon' criticize you, won't be no judgment pass. Let you know you're capable of recovering when you fumble, and help you focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. Life is crazy, full of chaos and turbulence, and every now and then we could all use some encouragement. You gon' meet some people who would rather see you sink than swim. Just know that ain't the way I feel. I really wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win, and do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do this shit again. Yeah, I wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win, and do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do this shit again. Yeah, I can't understand why people hating on each other. I ain't cool with that. I don't believe in doing that. It's a proven fact. Unless you cross me, then you lost me. Just remember that. Come at me wrong, you gon' get that same energy back. It's as simple as that. See, I'm a fan first, standing in the front row clapping until my hands hurt. Yeah, I'm an entertainer, but it's way deeper than that. I ain't got nothing but support for the people of Sac. The world gon' try to tear you down, that ain't in my nature. Now I'ma congratulate you if you win and player. I'd rather be a stimulator than an instigator. All I do is show people love, I never been a hater. See, I just wanna contribute to the city shine and bring the culture one step closer to the finish line. Just something to keep in mind when you think of him. You gon' always have my support because I wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you, you got to win. And do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do this shit again. Yeah, I wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you, you got to win. And do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do this shit again. Yeah, I wanna see you win. Win. I wanna see you win. Win. I wanna see you win.
You don't wanna see me make it home. Shut the lights down on Broadway. All the fame will do is take your soul. Shut the lights down on Broadway. I ran away with your girlfriend. When I'm not with her, she call my phone. Road runner, you coyote. You don't wanna see me make it home. Shut the lights down on Broadway. All the fame will do is take your soul. Shut the lights down on Broadway. I just hit big like a slot. I won't spend shit on a watch. Everyone left me to sit by myself, so I sit by myself. Tell them sit on the top. Ain't this the life? Ain't this the life that we wanted? Ain't this the life that we got? Applying this pressure and all types of weather got me thinking hell, it ain't really that hot. She say it's heaven in between the legs. Should I lie? Should I tell her it's not? Call you baby, but I won't hold your hand. Say you gon' rock till the day that you not. I will put hands on you, I'm not a man. Bitch call me op and she calling the cops. You not in my blueprint, you not in my plans. Just know we don't get all the things that we want. I did this shit with no help from a team, but shout out to Slap, shout out to Queen, who always believed in a young girl dream. I was doing this shit before I was a teen, before everybody thought they was a rapper. Everybody thought they was a pastor. Never pretended to live what I rap out. I get to the chick and my bitch let out past door. I used to sneak in the back door. I used to sleep on the damn floor. I used to rap for so many others, thought they sister brother, but they backdoored. Say I changed, but you changed first. Twist the knife and that blade hurt. Never in my face, always at my back. Man, I feel that always make the pain worse. Fuck, hardest thing is to admit it. Used to have a whole squad behind me. Now all I hear is crickets. This shit is deeper than rap, deeper than cracks, deeper than trenches. I cannot lean on no man. I feel on her ass and sleep on her titties.
Hey, cousin, what it is, let me spit my shit and shake that bitch like a red-nosed pig. Have it doing burpees all over the kid, cause the bitch like a tri-tip. I'm in cousin. I don't need to say too much, I'm in cousin. The bitch already know what's up, I'm in cousin. Promise one thing that we up, and she looking for the winner, then it's gonna be us. See, he chillin' with the dog, but it's not Mark Curry. I bust 3 shots just like Steph Curry. I hit the inner spot just to give me some curry, and I'm sipping on him even though it's kinda early. Dude, better check the swag I hit, cousin with the stock, but the 30 for back up. No up, we racked up the whole try to match up. Bitch get slapped up, and that's just for the hold up. Just so cool in my Nike shoes. If you as fine as I was, nigga, what would you do? Get a hot bitch, just like a kangaroo, and I rob that tramp. Romper room, 50 gang, and they love it though. No puss, I want straight fellatio. Red bills, talking about 50 those. Ulysses S. Grant, him ho.
Half thing, you want a whole thing. If he ain't bringing money, I ain't bringing nothing. A hurricane or a blizzard.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey up. Little bitch. El Solo, nigga. You already know what it is. Yeah. Half thing, nigga want a whole thing. If he ain't bringing money, I ain't bringing nothing. Half thing, nigga want a whole thing. If he ain't bringing money, I ain't bringing nothing. Bitch, put that on my mama. She gon' tell you I get money from the sun up to sundown. I'm from a place where you can't come around. You gotta check in like kids now. We don't know your background. Like a sleepover, get laid down. Looking like you tryna stretch out. Nigga looking dumbfound. That gun go bow bow. Yo, bitch is my PayPal. Tryna get it max. Stacking cash in a fashion. Bitch, I'm tryna get a mansion. Stop all that acting. Stop all that talking. I'm talking my life, so get to walking. This is a lifestyle I'm living. I like getting more than giving. Bitch like Jada Pinkett. I think I'm Will Smith. I'm Fresh Prince on these hoes. I need platinum for gold. I'm deep with 3 hoes. My pockets on swole. on swap. I feel like you bold. Your baby daddy a hoe. Nigga don't even know. He broke out here, no pesos. Nigga can't be that. Ain't got no money. This nigga looking hella whack. I'd rather get money and show my kids right. Nigga, I'm right. Nigga, father figure. Like a
Hands up her booty, she gon' chop and screw me. Eating on her best friend's pussy, feeling groovy. No, this ain't no double date. Yes, I'm staying late. Can't get a sip, always finessing the twist. Baby gon' eat the dick while playing with her clitoris. Fucking on a blue-eyed blonde German Nazi bitch. The hands when you already set. Instead it's on the floor. Begging for another line, but man, I gotta go. I'm super hyphy, probably fucked your wifey. And I do this nightly, I can't help, I'm trifling. In the east, I'm sliding. Dilly, yo, come be riding. Cut the crap, little bitch. We just fucking, I'm vibing. Two bitches, yeah, they own me. Tryna harass me, took them home, fuck them both, man, ain't nasty. Do the dance, skirt, no cash, pedal to the metal, I be dipping on that ass. Two bitches, yeah, they own me, tryna harass me, took them home, fuck them both, man, ain't nasty. Do the dance, skirt, no cash, pedal to the metal, I be dipping on that ass. Two bitches, yeah, they own me, tryna harass me, took them home, fuck them both, man, ain't nasty. Do the dance, skirt, no cash, pedal to the metal, I be dipping on that ass. Two bitches, yeah, they own me, tryna harass me, took them home, fuck them both, man, can't nasty. Do the dance, skirt, no cash, pedal to the metal, I be dipping on that ass.
Hey yo, Hennessy, it's your boy DJ Eddie Z, man. Hey, what we drinking tonight, dog? Let's go.
It's a whole lot of Hennessy getting pulled up. Whole lot of swisher sweet getting rolled up. 10 toes when I hit the streets, get my dough up. A whole lot of niggas hating on me, so what? It's a whole lot of Hennessy getting pulled up. Whole lot of swisher sweet getting rolled up. 10 toes when I hit the streets, get my dough up. Whole lot of niggas hating on me, so fuck them niggas.
I'm on the mission to get it, my palms is itching. Always on the move, so it's hard to stay in the composition. That's a lesson. I'm creating, composing the composition. I'm so focused on my vision, I don't know this competition. Flow sick, similar to Ebola when I be spitting. I ain't nothing like these poses, I told you that I was different. Well respected in the city, I'm holding down my position. Sipping on this cognac while rolling up my prescription. I'm a top shelf nigga, don't you ever forget it. You probably a bottom dweller, but you won't never admit it. I'm a man of my word, so if I said it, then I did it. I'm a giant on this microphone, stepping over these midgets. And these bars don't discriminate, anybody could get it. Anybody got an issue, then Henny coming to visit. And tripping off who ain't digging it, everybody's a critic. But I'ma make sure they give me my credit before I'm finished with it.
Whole lot of Hennessy getting pulled up. Whole lot of swisher sweet getting rolled up. 10 toes when I hit the streets, get my dough up. A whole lot of niggas hating on me, so what? It's a whole lot of Hennessy getting pulled up. Whole lot of swisher sweet getting rolled up. 10 toes when I hit the streets, get my dough up. Whole lot of niggas hating on me, so fuck them niggas.
Pardon my words, privilege. These shots with 80 proof hit your roof, you gon' feel it. Like Hell's Kitchen, you niggas can sell an image, but this pride of you pussy, my nigga, we smell different. Inhaling spinach and pondering extra digits, keep it quiet around them suckers, they trying to derail missions. So I'ma find it and grind it, no failing this. You ain't with me, then it's fuck it, propel at a fair distance. And I ain't lying to sell tickets, I leave that shit for y'all niggas trying for television. I been working, my sound, you can bear witness to a genius, acrimonious. I mean it, the air in this. Get your glass up, this is a celebration for the real who stick together and weather to elevation. And get your money, make way, cause them suckers hating. Success ain't overnight, so I'm climbing till I can taste it.
Whole lot of Hennessy getting pulled up. Whole lot of swisher sweet getting rolled up. 10 toes when I hit the streets, get my dough up. A whole lot of niggas hating on me, so what? It's a whole lot of Hennessy getting pulled up. Whole lot of swisher sweet getting rolled up. 10 toes when I hit the streets, get my dough up. Whole lot of niggas hating on me, so fuck them niggas.
We ain't the same, nah, I was cut from a different cloth. Yeah, I'm a different breed, I move at a different speed. Sipping heme, twisting a swisher or some delicious weed. So you won't witness me kicking it with the sober folk. Riding through the city lights, hide in the totem pole. Blowing on that rope dope, you know I got a zip for that. And you know I stay with some Henny, at least a fit for that. The west side I'm reppin' that, my best life I'm living that. Had some shit that was weighing me down, but I got rid of that. When niggas see you start doing good, they wanna piggyback. But back when I was struggling with a fuck was you niggas at, huh? Non-existent, now you didn't give a damn about nothing that I was doing. Now all of a sudden we fam, you tripping. Took a lot for me to get to this position. Now excuse me while I get back to my smoking and sipping.
Whole lot of Hennessy getting pulled up. Whole lot of swisher sweet getting rolled up. 10 toes when I hit the streets, get my dough up. A whole lot of niggas hating on me, so what? Whole lot of Hennessy getting pulled up. Whole lot of swisher sweet getting rolled up. 10 toes when I hit the streets, get my dough up. Whole lot of niggas hating on me, so fuck them niggas.
Hey yo, Heem, you ain't playing when you drink, dog. Man, let's do one more. Pour me one more shot, let's go. Hey, EMA, quit hogging the bottle, dog. Much love. Hey, Bonnie, what's up, man? Hey,
That sounded like a drunken Eddie Z drop. That was like
Right.
Play it again for me, Sam.
Shout out, DJ Eddie Z, man, for lacing me on that thing. Shout out to my guy EMA, Vonnie on the hook. My guy though, Eddie put that shit together right though, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fun record right there.
I have a question. So, what are they playing in Oklahoma on the radio?
You know, I don't be listening to no fucking radio. I be trying. I got my flash drive plugged into the motherfucking SUV that we rented. So we listen to the Top Shelf Radio in Catoosa, and they listening to it too. You know what I'm saying?
I need you. This is a mission tomorrow while you're still there in Catoosa.
Mm-hmm.
Put on the radio for 20 minutes. I just want to hear what songs they're blabbing. Like, what do they think is cool?
on the like the urban station, if there is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be very non-urban on that motherfucker.
Have your son do it for me. That's how non-urban I feel like it's gonna be. So have your son do it. You know, like
he ain't fucking with it if I ain't fucking with it. That's Junior right there. He don't get jiggy with that okie shit.
We don't get jiggy with that shit, right?
Nah, they listen to what the fuck I'm listening to because I'm jamming and I done got all kind of crazy looking eyes. I don't give a shit, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, stick out like a sore thumb out here, but fuck it, man. We here and we here for a reason. So
you're in Catoosa. That's right.
Oklahoma.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. It was yesterday. So happy Father's Day. Even I saw a lot of memes about people mad about women wanting to celebrate Father's Day, you know, like single mothers. I was like, damn, y'all got a lot of time on your hands if that's what you're focusing on. But I get it. I mean, as a father, maybe they've been shorted their due justice, you know, for many years. So I was with my dad. It's the first time I've seen my dad since Christmas, actually. And of course, you know, as soon as I drive in the driveway, it's like, Sacramento cases spike 109%. You know, it's like, fuck my life. I just drove. I'm here now. It's too late. You know, like I'm here now. And they're like, well, you know, do you stay out of crowds? And no, I don't. I don't do any of that. Like I'm living my best life every day. So,
and cases spiking out here in Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? What am I do? We already here. We ain't leaving.
I noticed in Oklahoma, Trump invited people into a arena together, which was bizarre.
And hella people bought tickets to that shit just to not show up. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was gonna come out here and get hella love. They was telling us to stay away from the part of town he was in. I'm not trying to see that motherfucker.
Oh, was it in your city?
It's Tulsa. So we on the
Tulsa.
outskirts. We right next to Tulsa, you know what I'm saying? But they was just like, stay away because they're gonna be out there rioting and shit. I didn't see none of that. But I wasn't trying to get close to that at the same time.
Right. There is a meme of Donald coming off of the plane looking real sadders. And there's like a bunch of different versions of music behind it. Like, Donnie, are you okay? Are you okay, Donnie?
Yeah.
You know, it's horrible, but it's great because he's such a prick. You know, it's like, fuck Donald Trump. So, yes.
Nothing to do with him.
I haven't had a chance to even talk to anybody since the vigil. Like that shit was super lit and it brought the city to a whole new point. You know, it was like I looked up in the air at one point and there was 5 drones above us.
Well, that's how they made the drive slow visual, you know what I'm saying? Because they was capturing all of that. But you know, I saw a post that said like, you know, I walked up to the vigil and seen some cats who I had beef with in the past, and walked up to them, and we both shook hands and squashed that shit, and realized that it was so much bigger than that, and that is really dope to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that's there is no benefit to losing anybody ever,
No, of course not.
If he could do positive things in the community with this, he would, and then that's what I feel like. I also got a chance to sit down with Carter Boy, which is the guy who made Beat That Vest Up, you know, by Neffy, and I got to sit down with Scando, the Dark Lord, at the Grill Studios in Emeryville, and do like a live session, watch him record his new album. Is called Hello Somebody. So we got a good hour of footage out of that, which I've sent over to Sackboy, who I also saw at the rally. At the vigil, I haven't seen Sackboy in like months. Ages, but I did see him there, and we're gonna have him put some of that footage together, so I have like a little studio vlog. Carter Boy is actually only 25 years old, and he's a musician of all sorts. He doesn't just do production, you know, like he plays keys, he plays guitar, he plays everything. So in the studio next to me, because I had never been to the Grill, I drove up, actually drove with Scando there. And he's like, I was like, who is that outside? It's just SOBRBE. Oh, it's no big deal. You know, like, I kept wandering down the hallway. Like, I didn't want to be like Brittany Murphy on 8 Mile, you know, but I also kind of wanted to like meet them. So I was like, is this the right bathroom? Oh, whoops. You know, it's the boy. You know, like, it was crazy. So I thank him for that. It was a super.
You find yourself in them kind of predicaments all the time, though. You just be surrounded by them people that be around them people.
I know, right? So I made sure to like make my presence known in there, and I'm gonna bring Carter Boy up here to us when we're back live in the studio, so he can get a dose of our set. Because I was on his turf, you know, that day.
Yeah.
And but it was dope. I hope to get the footage. Like, I hope he can put something together from that, because I was like, you know, you're half kind of partying, half getting footage. Is like, and I was on call, so I was working a little bit too that day. So, but shout out to Scando for the invite. People will learn one day that is actually a smart move, because anything I'm involved in, I'm gonna promote. I would have probably promoted it anyway, but this will be double promotion for him. So that's just my suggestion to y'all artists out there. That part. So you're saying the 4th is when your album drops?
Clocked in. 12 tracks on there. A lot of it has already been, you know, I got visuals out for already. The current single is Win. We heard that earlier in the show. And yeah, it's just, you know, it's just long overdue, man. It's been years since I've dropped a solo. I've been in all kind of group situations, and you know, it's time. I've been sitting on this music. I've been trying to put it together. You know, I'm thankful for quarantine in a way, because it allowed me to sit down and really get focused and push shit out. And I've been dropping, you know what I'm saying, singles. Me and Dirk, the Cali Boys album is done, so that's next, and there's a whole lot more on the way, man. We're not gonna stop working this time. I definitely want to get back to the music, because that shit is therapy to me, and I really need some fucking therapy, and not to sit down with no shrink, just to really let my feelings and shit out in this music. You know what I'm saying?
I could be your therapist, though, if you really need me to. I'm good at that.
You playing that shit in the role in music videos and shit. You make that shit look believable.
Matter of fact, I just got booked for my third appearance for Kidda's management, anger management. This new song is called Temper, shooting it on July 11th.
I think he asked me to be a part of that. I told him I'll be there if I can.
Wonderful. I'll be there. And then I also just dropped a snippet of the Spittles video that I got to be a part of. Which was also funny.
The spectators, Victoria.
Video Shoot Vicky. So we literally pulled up to like the Fab 40s in Sacramento, which is like a wealthy neighborhood out here, you know, like $1 million homes. And we just needed to use the street, you know, like the street portion of it. Like the car needed to sit on the side of the street. She needed to walk up the street. And these 2 white guys come out of their house and they're like, the Capitol is that way, like 6 blocks. And I was like, we're not fucking protesters. You're like, the fuck? Like, we know where the Capitol is. Come on, man. Don't come out of your house like that, first of all. Second, video shoot, Vicky comes out in her blue house robe and posts up on the corner by her mailbox for a good half an hour, just staring in disbelief of what was happening on her street. And I was like, she wants to get in the video. I mean, that's obvious.
Cameo.
So the cops roll by, and then the security rolls by, and then they like Spittles. We were giving the security guard a hard time, and he was like, actually, I'm here in case anyone tries to fuck with you guys. So I would stop clowning me at this point. And we were like, okay.
Yeah, you on our side.
Right. So shout out to Spittles. So that should be dropping shortly. I think she's dropping that on July 4th as well. So that's I'll get the music pumping on that too. I'll get that in rotation here shortly.
A lot of dope shit dropping, man. I definitely got to salute Gatlin on the Insurgents project, and definitely encourage each and every one of y'all to go listen to that fucking album if you haven't, because that shit is a jewel right there. He definitely put his heart and soul into it. I definitely feel, King Kali's presence. You know what I'm saying? It's real powerful music that he put out.
Well, let's get into some of that. I think I sent that over to you, Eddie. If you can, maybe go into some of that Insurgents.
Black supremacy or Martin and Malcolm, or one of them things. All that shit jam.
The whole shit is jamming. Do we know who did production on that?
We don't.
I will have to talk to Gat about that and see who did production on that.
Whoever did. It came out dope. It's a classic.
Connected Radio, y'all. It's your girl, McYeee, 360 Radio.
Holyfield in this thing, man, jamming. Love y'all.
Yeah. Shit time. I mean, real Iraq shit, man. I know what your bitch like. Bad guy. Sauce. Look. Two-tone cutting, get my shit tight. Sauce. I know what your bitch like. I know what your bitch like. I know what your bitch like.
Hair pull, neck choke, dope boy, wrist froze, drip. I know what your bitch like. I know what the bitch like. I know what your bitch like. Fly life, my life. Blue 10 on the watch, don't even know if the time right. If she know her body worth, then she my type. Hop in, don't ask where we going, now we on my high. She love real shooters and she like fly whips. She FaceTiming her friends, taking pictures and shit. Had a bottle of Clico, I told her to pop it. Led her to the condo and told her to drop it. Now we on. Lame nigga blowing up a phone. Nigga, she don't wanna go home. I give her what she need, you wanna cuff her instead. Looking sexy in my boxes, rolling up in my bed. I told her I don't smoke, I just sip my meds. She looking like she interested in getting my bread. She fucking with a op nigga on my head. They got a couple dead homies and they think we did, but
Two-tone cutting, get my shit tight. Sauce. I know what your bitch like. I know what your bitch like. I know what your bitch like.
Hair pull, neck choke, dope boy, wrist froze, drippin'. I know what your bitch like. I know what the bitch like. I know what your bitch like.
Chevy on the strip, something heavy on the wrist. Dope boy, haul at your bitch. Listen out, Moe, blowing Doty out the pack. On my way to check a trap, black toe on my lap. Dolo when I roll, bitch, I'm good where I land. Pussy pop on my jack, that bitch buy all my Zans. She wanna kidnap me, hope I ain't got no plans. Every hour on the 45, she peel off a band. Ayy, fly gang, she hop in, we get lost. Gotta smoke before I burn, hope we finna take off. Ayy, real boy from Iraq, I'm a boss. This $1 million drip, bitch, soak up this sauce. Look, keep something handy in the toolbox. When your boyfriend from a dog shoot out. 4G's on the muscle, yeah, that bitch blow. He was scared of him, man, that bitch go. Ayy, two-tone cutting, get my shit tight. Sauce, I know what your bitch like. I know what your bitch like. I know what your bitch like.
Hair pull, neck choke, dope boy, wrist froze, drippin'. I know what your bitch like. I know what the bitch like. I know what your bitch like.
Shout out to the boy Henny Hen, man. Congratulations on the new project. Ever since I met you, bro, I knew it was something about you. You've been out here hustling like you're supposed to. We can't get through the door with one thing, we do another. Keep it poppin', my brother. Shout out for your boy, you know, paced out.
I wake up like the J up, work on doubling my worth. Early on, I overstood was little love on the turf. That 3 for 5 shit done died, don't fall in love with the perks. I know a genius doing 9, got snatched with Xannies and perks. Gotta watch for Transformers, quick as Sammy, they turn. Singing sweeter than Aretha, but no Grammy is earned. Jumping out that window like he think the landing won't hurt. Them boys he double cross, gon' see his granny get burnt. That shit is burnt. But shit ain't changing long as being black is dangerous. It don't matter who you vote for, who you hang with, shit ain't gravy, nigga. Mind your business, get your paper, take care of your babies. Pigs lurking, speaking codes and drive slow. A square wouldn't feel me, our circles ain't the same. Owners in my call logs, my reach extended every game. With the coaches lighting roaches, big as any stick you flame. Flyers, fuck this style of mine, my hands clean in a dirty game. Kept a nigga around with the blam cock since I dry humped in the sandbox. We jack whips for the joyride, drank cheap vodka, Smirnoff. Was poor kids at George Sims, probably having to smear the queer off. Young and rowdy, same Kahali, just take the beard off. But anyway, was the runway, Elder Creek, we here, y'all. I learned fuck the police from the same OGs I can still call. It's real, y'all, never change my number, you can still call. They wanna crush my connection, can't break the bond with a steel ball. I'm talking Big Snake, J-Sauce, they switch sides, that's they lost. They not know who they crossed, just ate lunch with they boss. Shit. Drive slow, boy. Shit ain't changing, long as being black is dangerous. It don't matter who you vote for, who you hang with, shit ain't gravy, nigga. Mind your business, get your paper, take care of your babies, and drive slow.
Kiss my babies, tell the wifey I'll be gone to November. Take a month off, count my blessings, and back out by December. Hope I get to where I'm going with no hiccups. Yank up on these niggas' courts, you wanna play pickup. Pink game on a thigh, yeah, they loving the metaphors and the punchlines. Rhymes wavy, I'm glowing off the skyline. Who'da thought that little nigga from the creek would glow up through these streets? Every day my appetite grows larger, ho, I'm fit to eat. Listen, 1,000 raps, 1,000,000 notepads. Feel sorry for my opposition, boy, you got some gonads. Sending these niggas, they in the bleachers yelling, go dad. Hella disrespectful, dropping number 2s at your pad. Extra shitty through my city, these buckets is full of crabs. Iraq niggas sporting a turban like my Arabs. I'm a beast for real, push bars like a drug deal. You niggas on the sideline, I'm really in the field.
Man, how much more can we take? Not much. Can't breathe. I can't breathe. Can't breathe. Listen. How can we breathe? How can we breathe? It's every day. How can we breathe? Can't go for a run. Where's the peace? How can we breathe? Tell me, how can we breathe? Make America great again with all that I see. It's people that look, dress, talk, walk the same way as me. Getting killed in the streets by the hands of police. And innocent people protesting the man that slips those couldn't breathe. And every time we post outrage, somebody gotta have a say. Wanna downplay what we face every single day. Fuck that, fuck all that. We gon' stand up, fight back. Y'all really let it take from us, but ain't there having our back. And to the ones having our back, standing with us on the front lines. We see you, that's real. We appreciate it on minds. Every time, swear, every time something like this happens, I wonder what it really be like if I ain't make it back home alive. How can we breathe? How can we breathe?
With your knee on our neck.
It's every day. How can we breathe? Can't go for a run. Where's the peace?
How we supposed to get our voice
How can we
heard
breathe?
when you never listen?
Tell me, how can we breathe? How can we breathe? How can we breathe?
How can we breathe?
How can we breathe? How can we breathe?
How can we breathe?
Tell me, how can we breathe? How can we breathe?
Are y'all gonna listen?
How can we breathe?
Are y'all gonna fight with us?
How can we breathe? Hey.
I'ma hit a nigga with this tech for sure. Left a nigga on a porch soon as he left the door. You said something and you flipped it, that's a metaphor. I'ma pop another perk and fuck another whore.
I just got another knock, meet me at the store. Lil' bro, go get the chop before you check the door. Ride around, bustin' knocks, this a baby tour. Hit him with the baby Glock, now that's a baby score.
Taking pictures with that gun ain't what they made it for. They ain't stop making them guns when they start making yours. When I let this chopper off, happens, it gon' shake the floor. Little baby talking money, I just can't ignore. Baby talking money, I just can't ignore.
And she gon' pick me up before I hit the floor, ayy. And I'ma check her bag before she hit the door, ayy. We smelling like a bag, some weed and Dior, ayy. You ain't coming first, you coming in last, ayy. Rollers on my ass, I'm moving too fast, ayy. Come and get your daughter, she calling me dad, ayy. You don't want no smoke, we doing them bad.
Put that Glock on my hip and dip in the pad. Oh, I think that boy a thief, don't dig in the bag. Look, I'm a player shooter and sit in the bag. We be fucking niggas, bitches, and getting them mad. When I pop, I leave you flat like high tire work. When you hear that pop, 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 it ain't fireworks. They kill my brother, numb the pain, I've been buy perks. Get it back in anywhere, control inside church, big 40. Sean Kemp, no kamikaze, run up on you. Fan flashing like paparazzi. I swear I hate niggas, I am not a Nazi. Niggas cry baby, and they rhyme like Colorado. Big chops and we move like the military. My homie still ain't slid, you niggas still scary. Cut some niggas off, them niggas drill really. I be touching dough like Spillsbury. I'ma lead us to the top, I can never follow. I just met a model, couldn't fuck, but I left the bottle. Told myself I get that check, best in paisanos. I be sending shells, I sold the taco to my Mexicano. Niggas won't beef, I leave your bowl and do that pole with me. And I keep them shooters that's gon' go with me. Big B's what it is, so I won't be me. I'm so rigid, bitch gon' suck dick into her throat itchy. Look at the drip I'm saucing, load up the trunk with choppers. We getting our bags today, drip on drip, we on our way. Look at the drip I'm saucing, look at the drip I'm saucing. Look at the drip I'm saucing, look at the drip I'm saucing.
Look at the drip I'm saucing, Benjamin's falling up out of my pockets. Bad little bitches all up on my dick. I'm a hell of a product, I'm telling them stop it. I'm on my way to the bank to make a deposit, but I'm hearing the way that they talking. They got me feeling cocky, got them all begging to get in the car seat. Now we all back in the lab, Buddha smiles off the back of our pants. I'm up in the back of that ass, she begging to smash. I'm recording the action on cam, she loving the way that I got it. I got that grimy thoughts only fan popping. She giving me top at the top of the morning and pouring my juice when I leave for recording. She stay at the house, stay in the blouse, send me the news when I'm out and about. She up on my shit, the fuck on me bitch. I'm in the lab and I crash on the couch. You ain't knocking my grind, cause every single time I got me a line of baddies and dimes. I've had it with these cloud chasing skanks, I'd rather take all this money to banks. I'll keep to myself and thanks. Look at the drip, look the moves I make. I'll keep to myself and thanks. Look at the drip, look the moves I make. Take me for granted, backhanded compliments. People don't want it, I'll smack their ass backwards. You got it? Grab me the chopper, load up the clip. We smoking these bitches, woo! Look at the drip I'm saucing, load up the trunk with choppers. We getting our bags today, drip on drip, we on our way. Look at the drip I'm saucing, look at the drip I'm saucing. Look at the drip I'm saucing, look at the drip I'm saucing. Get up the choppers, woo, yeah. Look at the drip I'm saucing, get us the chopper, woo. Look at the drip I'm saucing. Load up the trunk with choppers, load up the trunk with choppers, load up the trunk with choppers. Look at the drip I'm saucing.
I handle my business, no suit and tie. But look at my get up, I'm super fly. Dripping like a surfer, dipping through the ocean. Used to be a worker, now I supervise. I no longer need an introduction. I'm that guy and people recognize it. Made myself a solid reputation, and ain't nothing you could do to jeopardize it. Took a lot to get to where I'm at. None of this shit happened overnight. Now I'm somebody you need to know. You ain't gotta like me to know I'm right. And when I be spitting, I leave competition in the background like a watermark. Dripping like a leaky faucet in the kitchen. Turn the studio into a water park. Ain't nobody on my plateau. Can't nobody do what I do. I'm one of the best on the West Coast. If that ain't what you heard, you been lied to. You couldn't stop me if you tried to. But just in case you decide to, you better be ready for all the smoke. Cause I'ma give you that times two. My flow is sicker than swine flu. And that's some shit that you can't cure. Everything I do is authentic. You copied your style, that shit ain't yours. I get it poppin' like Rick Rock. You on TikTok twerking like Sierra. Bitch, I'm a boss like Rick Ross. My drip saucy like marinara.
Look at the drip I'm saucing, load up the trunk with choppers. We getting our bags today, drip on drip, we on our way. Look at the drip I'm saucing, look at the drip I'm saucing. Look at the drip I'm saucing, look at the drip I'm saucing. Get up the choppers, woo, yeah. Look at the drip I'm saucing, get us the chopper, woo. Look at the drip I'm saucing. Load up the trunk with choppers, load up the trunk with choppers, load up the trunk with choppers. Look at the drip I'm saucing.
That right there, unreleased.
Hello.
Mila the rapper
Yeah.
Motherfucking Hennessy. In that video, I need to be the driver of that car, and it needs to be
Okay.
a Charger.
Millie, you here, man? They trying to put it together, man. We definitely need to do that. Eddie said this song make him hungry, and his girl making spaghetti right now too.
Yes.
So it's hella sauce going on.
Look at the drip he's saucing.
He's saucing.
And I was
love
kind
that
of,
shit right there.
He did a little tribute to Briss, which was my request, and it is really hard to listen to that music right now because it is so aggressive. But it's like Briss got it how he lived. Like that's truly that's his life story. So it's nothing fake about it. And his talent just taken, like he was on his way out of this city, which is shitty. So I want to give more condolences to his family as well. And there is not a GoFundMe page. If there's anyone out there looking at a GoFundMe for Briss, the family is not doing that. So that's a fake page.
Yeah,
so
reach out to them personally, right?
Do not donate to that GoFundMe that is going around.
I just want to shout out Miller the rapper real quick, man. That's my young gun right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just got started and he just dropped his debut album, And There We Stood. And it is available everywhere music is streaming and sold. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to go check that out, man. He put a whole lot of time and effort into that. And I really enjoy being a part of that. And he already to work on second, third, and fourth album, you know what I'm saying? And it's a whole lot of dope shit going on. And he's about to get into the whole DC themed shit. The next album has got a whole lot to do with Two-Face, and then this Joker and Smo Batman villains going on. But just the creativity that's going into it, man. I want to salute my guy, man, Miller the rapper, for pushing as hard as he is right now, man.
I literally was sitting there like, who is this? Like,
Hey,
I didn't send that song in.
I sent it.
Well, you be smooth out there in Catoosa. And, we're going to try to get a roundtable together with, some of the others this week with Eddie and do a Zoom with everybody at the same time so we can kind of get everybody speaking to the people right now.
Whether or not I'm able to join or not, y'all know that I'm in, I'm right there with y'all on any kind of, moves that need to be made.
For sure. And I have your shirt, your Smoke Sessions King Kahali shirt.
I need it.
So everybody go out there, give your family love your people, tell everybody you love them right now because time is not promised. And I am on this big give your roses now kick, which I have been my whole life, but I'm going to go ahead and keep saying that.
Shout out my guy, Just Loyal, tuned in, man. Shout out to my guy out there holding it down, man. Much love. Much love to the whole city, man.
Right, that part. Eddie's going to go make some spaghetti. And you're going to finish that heme, and I'm going to go take a heating pad to a friend in need. So a friend in need is a friend indeed.
Indeed.
Until next week, I'm thinking Henny might be coming on Sunday night. We'll find out, but we'll be in touch
I will
with
not.
you guys.
I will not be on Sunday night, but I may be on the following Sunday. I got business to finish. You know what I'm saying? I won't be back in town for at least another week. So when I do come back, y'all will know. I'll be back to it. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta
everybody wear your masks, be safe out there, be smooth, and we're always here if you need us. The 360 radio, we're holding y'all down. It's your girl McYeee. Connected.
Love y'all, man.
Rest in heaven, Briss, man. Rest in heaven, Doey Rock. We love y'all. Sacramento.
Long live the king.